This is the Dollemore Daily, and I'm Jesse Dollemore.
Today's video is brought to you by Raycon Everyday Earbuds. Look, since Donald Trump, it's kind of always been this way for a long time, generations, but since Donald Trump, they've ratcheted up their adherence to traditional masculinity and the military and all this imagery. Donald Trump, and I'm going to talk about Ron DeSantis today, but because he's really emulated Donald Trump. His hand movements are the same. He has tried to be a clone, a replica of Donald Trump. And there's another aspect that he's tried to be a replicant, and that is his attacks on the media and making it a feature of his personality, a feature of who he is, to demonize the only occupation mentioned as protected in the Constitution of the United States, the free press, journalists, the members of the media, the press out there, who work for you and me, not directly, as in we're paying them with our tax dollars, but they work on behalf of us to get to the truth through their reporting. It's simply put. And Donald Trump, and now Ron DeSantis, because he wants to be Donald Trump 2.0, he might even be more dangerous, has put out an ad, maybe the cringiest ad I've seen in a while, that harkens to all of these points, this military thing and this masculinity thing and this manliness thing and this attacks on the free press. And I don't know in what worldview, through what lens this is looked upon as a good ad or a smart ad or a convincing ad, because it is nothing but just shudderingly gross. Anyway, I'm going to play that. We're going to talk about it. But before I do, a word from today's sponsor, Raycon Everyday Earbuds. The news never stops, so neither can I. Every day, I'm in this studio working on the show and learning about how to make the work I do better. One major upgrade to the Dollemore Daily last year was Raycon's Everyday Earbuds. These durable earbuds allow for a perfect fit that you can't shake out of your ears thanks to their optimized gel tips. They also sound great and look way sharper than other earbuds. Check out the color options, they're fantastic. And perhaps the best part, Raycons are half the price of other premium audio brands. Head now to buyraycon.com/Dollemore or click the link in the description to get up to 15% off of your Raycon purchase. With their 32-hour battery life and 8 hours of continuous playtime, I don't just use my Raycons for work. Switching them from noise isolation mode to awareness mode, I wear them while I'm out walking our dog and I can be aware of what's going on all around me on the street. Then back in the house in isolation mode, I can listen to tunes on the Raycons when I'm on my exercise bike while using Raycon's touch features to allow me to easily play, pause music, or even take calls. Or reject those calls. And because Raycons sit flush in your ear, I even use them to tune out the noise of DC while I sleep. I mean, 50,000 five-star reviews simply cannot be wrong. Upgrade your every day. Support this channel and save money by going to buyraycon.com/Dollemore or click the link in the description to get up to 15% off of your Raycon purchase. Believe me, your ears and your wallet will thank you. It has become pretty common among Republicans, but politicians in general. But it's extra egregious with Republicans because they claim to love and support the troops and the military, and they're all tough and patriotic, and then none of them serve. And while Ron DeSantis is serving in the Navy Reserves as a lawyer, so that's why this ad is a little goofy, because he's walking around on the tarmac, on the flight line with the flight suit on, like he's a Maverick from Top Gun, and he's a lawyer in the Navy JAG. But this is very emblematic of what we see from Republicans, that He wants to be a tough guy. He wants to be a strong man. He wants to boss the media around, push them around, yell at them, raise his voice, prove to me this, when he's just a weakling. And this ad is emblematic of the fact that he is a mental midget. Watch this cringy ad.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your governor speaking.
Today's training evolution, dogfighting, taking on the corporate media.
The rules of engagement are as follows. Number 1, don't fire unless fired upon, but when they fire, you fire back with overwhelming force. Does it say that in the bill? I'm asking you to tell me what's in the bill. Number 2, never ever back down from a fight.
If I could complete the question, though.
So you're going to give a speech or ask a question? Number 3, don't accept their narrative.
It's wrong. It's a fake narrative. I just disabused you of the narrative, and you don't care about the facts.
It's why people don't trust people like you, because you peddle false narratives. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's jump on.
So the helmet-haired pumpkinhead, Ron DeSantis, one, shouldn't be putting his kid in a political ad, but that's up to him, I guess, wants you to believe that he is some kind of a fighter for freedom. He's slathered himself in patches that say, "Don't tread on me," all over. Who's treading on you? Ron DeSantis? Ronald? Who, pray tell, is treading upon you? This ad is going to tickle the assets of Republicans everywhere because of the fake news narrative that has been really run with Donald Trump. I mean, it's always been something that Republicans have touched on because facts don't align with their particular worldview or view relative to policy. I mean, for how long have they been ignoring climate change? How long have they been saying it's a hoax? It's just a liberal narrative to try to gin up fear and get votes. And now we're witnessing drought after drought after drought. Rivers in France are evaporating, literally. And where were they 20 years ago? So the same crowd that denied science decades ago wants to be in charge for decades to come. And they're doing it by attacking facts, by attacking reality itself in cringy, idiotic ads like this. Ron DeSantis is a dangerous character. Ron DeSantis is possibly worse than Donald Trump because he's smarter than Donald Trump. He has a strategy, not just totalitarian instincts, autocratic instincts like Donald Trump. He has those instincts, but he also has the academic pedigree and understanding of history to put it into place. Gross. Anyway, I'd love to know what you think. You can call, leave me a brief voicemail, 714-576-4054. Of course, you can email me daily@dollemore.com. I appreciate you very much. Follow me on social media. I'm at Dollemore, just about everywhere. And if I do something for you that you value, if I bring value to your day, become a channel member or go over to patreon.com/IDoubtItPodcast and support my work there. Anyway, I love you guys. I appreciate you very much. I'll see you next time. Until I do, be genuine. Take care of one another.